Hello Lethbridge, Steve Domolewski here with McFadden Honda. Welcome to Test Drive Tuesday, where we're driving this gorgeous 2018 Honda Civic Hatchback Sport. Great car, and you're going to be really surprised with some of the features. Alright, so the 2018 Honda Civic Hatchback is equipped with a 1.5 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, which puts out a whopping 180 horsepower, and it's riding on these gorgeous 18-inch rims. Now this guy's a little different because it's a 6-speed manual, and as of 2020, the Honda Civics are no longer going to come with a manual transmission unless it's the Civic Type R. So we picked a great unit for Test Drive Tuesday, especially you manual enthusiasts. So as we're walking around, you also have the high projection headlights, as well as the fog lights down low. Now the Civic's going to give you this gorgeous look, as well as combined with the Aegean blue. Now the Civic has this great shine to it, as you can see, and this color really pops in the sunlight. Also equipped on the Civic, you also have the keyless entry, so you never have to take the key out of your pocket, your coat, your purse, anything like that. All you have to do is stick your hand in the door handle and it'll unlock, as well as you've got the button here to press when you're looking to leave, and it'll lock itself. Now there's also a ton of space in here for your back passengers. It's going to give everybody a pretty nice comfy ride. Now the other nice thing is with the hatchback style, you get a little bit more space than the regular sedans that we have. So there is all the space here, as well as if you're looking to have a little extra space, the seats fold down to give you that extra room. Now jump on in, let's go for a drive, and I'll show you some of the interior features as well. Alright, so a little history on the Civic. The Civic has been around since 1972, and with that, those first introduction models, they actually came in a 2- and a 4-door fastback, a 3- and a 5-door hatchback, and also a 5-door station wagon, which is kind of cool that Honda's been doing these hatchbacks for so long. Now, the hatchback did take a 10-year hiatus and being reintroduced in the 2016 model. So it's nice having the hatchback back. It's, say that 3 times fast. And the other cool thing is it provides such a nice aesthetic to the car itself. Now, Honda has gone back to its old methods of racing, so we have the manual transmission, which makes it a lot more fun to drive. I know the manual's kind of going the way of the dodo bird and not as many people are driving them, but this car is super fun to drive. You feel a lot of the road, you feel a lot of the drive. They're a lot of fun. So just like all the other Civics that we have in our lineup, they do come equipped with the heated seats, the brake hold feature, which you'll see on Feature Friday, as well as your steering wheel mounted audio and cruise control. Now with the addition of the Sport, it actually adds this sunroof and gives you the push button start too, which is kind of nice. Instead of having to always turn the key, it's nice to have that push button, so that way you never have to take the fob out of your pocket, your purse, or your coat. Alright, so not only is the Civic fun to drive and powerful with its 1.5 liter turbocharged engine, it's also very economical. So in the city, you should get an average around that 8 liters per 100 kilometers and 6 liters per 100 kilometers on the highway. So great commuter cars as well as in-city driving. Now with the manual, it's going to get a lot more fun. Also on this Honda Civic hatchback, it's got a lot of the creature comforts that a lot of people are looking for, like the heated seats, the steering wheel mounted audio, the Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, the Bluetooth, as well as we've alluded to here in the last little while, this is a manual transmission. However, it's Honda's 6-speed manual. So it's got that right balance of gear ratio that you'd be looking for to climb hills, for fuel economy. So I've noticed in my drives through the city with this, I'm sitting in 3rd gear, which I'm doing about 50K, and it's giving me that right amount of power, that right amount of fuel efficiency. So it's a great commuter car in the city, as well as you have that 6th gear on the highway just to give you that extra economy when you're going on your long trips. Alright, so we're cruising right along in the Civic. There's tons of both head and legroom space for me. Now, as many of you know who's actually been into the dealership, I'm 6'4". I don't usually fit in the cars very well.
But this is actually why I really like the Civic and why I love working at McFadden Honda. Is I have all the leg room in their vehicle, so I'm not feeling cramped or squished or anything like that. And as well as I got the headroom, so like I don't usually have a ton of headroom with a sunroof in place. So even if I sit right up, I have lots of space, which is really nice. I can sit up. I don't have my head like touching the roof itself and the headliner. And then my legs are in a nice comfortable spot. So I can shift this Civic fairly easily, really. And I don't have to worry about my knees being up like they usually are in other cars. So if you're long-legged and you're looking for a fun car to drive and you still like having that manual transmission, this Civic hatchback is the best choice. All right, thank you so much for joining us on Test Drive Tuesday. If you're looking for a fun little manual transmission vehicle that provides lots of power and great fuel mileage, you owe it to yourself to come and check out this Honda Civic hatchback. Now, this is also one of our Honda certified units. That's what that means to you guys, is it's going to come with the balance of a 7-year, 160,000 kilometer powertrain warranty, which is absolutely great when you're looking to purchase a vehicle and keep it long term. You're going to have that extra security in place. This is also a McFadden Honda original, which means that it was bought here, it was serviced here, and we're selling it here. So we know the entire history on this car, so you know exactly what you're going to be getting. You're also backed by the McFadden Advantage, which is a 14-day, 1,500 kilometer exchange privilege and a 30-day, 3,000 kilometer guarantee on a long list of items. Like I say, if you're looking for a good quality vehicle that's going to provide you a lot of a long-term ownership, as well as a lot of fuel savings and economy, this is the right vehicle. So thank you so much for joining us on Test Drive Tuesday. Thank you so much for joining us in this gorgeous little Civic. And remember, love what you drive.